Have you ever felt invisible, like no one sees your potential, no one takes you seriously? You've been playing small, stuck in the same cycle, watching everyone else win while your life stays the same? But what if I told you the secret to success isn't chasing attention, it's disappearing? Because when you disappear, that's when you grow. And when you come back, they won't even recognize you. Step 1, cut the noise. Social media, gone. Toxic friends, gone. The distractions, gone. At first it feels weird, lonely even, because you're addicted to notifications, validation, knowing what else everyone else is doing with their lives. But here's the truth, the more you focus on them, the less you focus on you. And that's when things start changing. Now it's time to rebuild. Most people wake up with no plan. They let the day control them, but successful people, they control the day. Your new schedule isn't about looking busy, it's about becoming unstoppable. Every day you will work on yourself, physically, mentally, financially. The goal, discipline. Because once you master yourself, you master life. Let's be real, if you come back the same and still broke, nothing changes. So you want to learn how to make money. Find a skill that pays high income. Skills give you freedom. Freedom means power, and power means when you come back, no one can tell you what to do. While they were partying, you were building. While they were wasting time, you were stacking wealth. And when you return, they won't believe how much you've leveled up. Work in total silence. The biggest mistake people make? Announcing their grind, telling the world what they're about to do. Move in silence. Let them forget you. Let them think you fell off, because while they're waiting for updates, you're working. And then one day, you're ready. Ready to make your comeback, the moment of shock. When you come back, you won't even have to say a word. They'll feel it. The people who doubted you, they'll suddenly want to know you. The ones who ignored you, they'll start paying attention. They'll ask, where have you been? And you'll just smile, because they wouldn't believe you if you told them. Most people won't do it. They'll keep scrolling, keep dreaming. If you're different, if you're ready, start today. Like this video if you're ready to transform, and remember, success loves silence. Now I want to share my story with you. What if I told you I disappeared for the last 4 months? No calls to friends, no hanging out with people, just gone. And when I came back, everything had changed. This is the story of how disappearing transformed my life and how it can change yours too. 4 months ago, I was stuck, broke, unmotivated, and addicted to drugs. I was watching other people live the life I wanted, scrolling endlessly, feeling like I was falling behind. I needed to reset, to escape the noise, to rebuild from the ground up. So I made a decision. I was going ghost. No more distractions, no more excuses, just pure focus. But disappearing wasn't easy. At first it felt like I was missing out. But then something incredible happened. With no distractions, I finally had the time for what mattered. I invested in myself. I read 3 books, created content instead of consuming. I learned new skills. I worked in silence while the world kept scrolling. And then everything started changing. I only just came back. The people who were once in my life were shocked. The person that I once knew was gone. In my place was someone who was more focused than ever. They asked me, how did you do it? And my answer was simple. I disappeared. I disappeared to build the life I always wanted. So if you're stuck, drowning in distractions, feeling like the life is passing you by, maybe it's time for you to disappear. Not forever, just long enough to come back as someone they won't recognize. So now the question is, are you ready? Ready to cut the noise, master yourself, and return as someone unrecognizable? Like, subscribe, and share for more motivation. See you guys in the next one.